Right, so this is my honest opinion on DayZ Standalone 6.2. After not playing for a year, I've got like 4 videos up on this channel. I've got thousands of hours in the game. I class myself as an experienced player, but that's besides the point. This is my opinion, and some things I don't like, some things I like, and some things they need to just do to improve the game in general. So I'm just going to get right into it. No bullshit. This is number one. The fucking birds. There's way too many birds. They're way too upbeat. There must be about 50 of them just chirping constantly, and it doesn't make any sense when you even think about it, because it's a zombie apocalypse. The food chain is gone. Alright, it's corrupt. The food chain isn't like it was before. So these birds, to survive, they've got to move to somewhere where there's food, or they'll die. It's that simple. So you're not going to hear all these birds, healthy little birds, chirping away like madmen in the forest. No, you're not going to hear that. The way they had it before was perfect. The odd bird, like a crow sometimes, it was good. And the wind like rushing through the leaves and shit like that. That was fine. They could have updated some of the sounds, but they've gone a bit too overboard with the birds in my opinion. It's very unimmersive for me, because you just wouldn't be like that in real life. There'd be no food for these birds. They'd be dead or they'd be gone. Moving on to the next bit, which really annoyed me coming back, seeing that they've changed the spawn system now, so you pretty much only get a spawn in Berezino, which is stupid enough as it is, because the way they had it before, it was fine. This is what annoys me about this game, the development of this game. They must sit there and go, you know what's not broken? The spawns. Let's break them. That's what they must do, because I'll admit, I think people got it confused. I think people thought the spawns were broken because you could exploit the glitch where you can kill yourself with a rag. But that's not the spawns being broken. That's a glitch. That's a broken glitch that people are using all the time. Obviously, everyone uses it, so you can get whatever spawn you want. But that's not the spawn's problem. You just fix that glitch and then boom, you get a spawn and you stay there. Obviously, people are going to jump off buildings and still like that. That's what it was always like. You're never going to stop that. But it's 10 times harder, much more effort to run, depending where you get, other than just kill yourself with a rag. But they've made all the spawns in Berezino now, so you can pretty much guaranteed to get a Berezino spawn, or in a general proximity of Berezino, which is dumb. There's going to be no loot there, because every single other player who spawns there looted Berezino, went up to Gorka, looted Gorka, went to Novo, looted Novo, went to Starry, looted the tents, VMC got looted, Northwest Airfield got looted, just like that. And that is the quickest loot run from Berezino. And there's many other ways. Like, you can literally run anywhere you want from Berezino, but do you want to? Do you want to run that far to find a fucking banana? No, you just spread the spawns out again, because that is what it was fine. To me, that was fine. The spawns being spread out all down the coastline was fine. And if they want to put a few spawns inland, like not all the way up Northwest Airfield, but you know, like at Gorka maybe, that'd be fine too. That wouldn't bother me in the slightest. But the fact they thought, let's just shove everyone near Berezino and see how that goes, it's just annoying, because it's unnecessary. I think what they're thinking of is they wanted like zones. So in Zone 1 there's some loot, Zone 2 there's more loot, like maybe more guns, Zone 3 there's military gear, and you all get spawned in Zone 1, near Zone 1, and you work your way up. But I mean, the zones idea is kind of cool, but let's be honest, they haven't got a good track record of making things work when they first said it's going to work. That's still besides the point, because the spawns all down the coast made a hell of a lot of sense. It was fine, wasn't broken. The only thing that was broken was the rag glitch, which still is in the game. Now, there's a lot of things I do like about it. The new sounds, like apart from the birds, the new sounds are amazing. Gunshots sound amazing. From a distance, it's so fucking realistic. Like, I have to take a second to think, like, damn, that sounds sick. The new visuals as well, the forest, all the trees, all the new roads, everything like that, the shrubs, all looks... I think DayZ to begin with has always been a good looking game, but no one could run it because you always used to get fucking 20 FPS even on low settings. But if you whack the settings up before, it was always a good looking game, but now it's something else. It's one of the best looking games ever, to be honest, in my opinion. There's one thing that I think that would categorically improve this game, no questions asked, would be mod support. I'm hoping the second beta gets here, 6.3, probably next year, will be allowed mods, because that'll bring so many players back. everyone gets what they want. It's a win-win situation for everybody, because people who want to shoot everyone go on a high loot server or whatever, like gun server, whatever you want to call it. People who want to roleplay, you got roleplay servers, all the mods that can come with roleplay, endless opportunities. People who want vanilla DayZ like it is now, there'll be vanilla servers like that. It's everyone wins, everyone gets what they want, and it'll bring so many players back, and I think most people agree with that statement, to be honest. That's definitely what they should do. Yeah, I think other than the mods, like the actual mentality that the DayZ dev team have is quite poor. Like, I think most people who what's the right word, like criticize, give constructive criticism to them, kind of like what I'm doing now, they get like blocks, or you know, they don't take it well at all, when really we're just trying to help. Like, I'll admit, I do love this game. I love DayZ. No matter what you do to it, I'm still probably going to play it. No matter how shit it is, I'm probably going to play it still. But yeah, I think they could just be a bit more open, understand that we do love the game, but you're just very slow at making it good, which, you know, we can accept. It's like an autistic child, you know. You've got to love it no matter what. And we do love it. Admittedly, a lot of people don't love it, but fair few people do, and the ones that do are the ones who are like trying to give feedback in a tough lovey kind of way. Like, we will say, this game is shit, but it needs this to make it better. You know, that's different from me saying, this game is shit, fuck you. You know, I'm gonna tell you it's shit, but I'm also gonna say why I think it's like that, and what I think you should do to make it less shit. Because I'll say the game's shit, but really, I do love it. But yeah, that's my humble opinion, I hope, on DayZ Standalone 6.2. Maybe I'll put some videos up, maybe I won't, probably won't. But yeah, thanks for watching.